This is Tuesday night's homework, Module 5, Lesson 17. This tells us that WXYZ is a parallelogram not drawn to scale. A. Using what you know about parallelograms, give the measures of sides XY and YZ. So these are the sides we need to know. So we know, first off, that a parallelogram has two sets of parallel sides. So this has to be parallel with this, and this has to be parallel with this. So if they're parallel, they're going to be equal as well. So if I know that this is 6 centimeters, then the line that's parallel to it, running alongside it, is also going to be 6 centimeters. And if this one is 3 centimeters, its parallel will also be 3 centimeters. So I'm just going to go ahead and just label it. Now B says angle WXY, which the way that we look at that is you start at WXY. So we're looking at this angle right here. The middle letter will tell you the angle that we're looking at, the vertice, is 113. So I went ahead and labeled that. Use what you know about the angles in a parallelogram to find the measure of the other angles. So we know it has two sets of parallel sides, that it'll have 4 angles, and that altogether they'll add up to 360. We also know that opposite angles are equal. That's what we discovered today. So if this one is 113, then this one's 113. So let's go down here and find which one is Z. Okay, YZW will be 113 degrees. But now I have these two to discover, and they didn't give us one of those, so we can't just do the same thing. But if we remember today, angles on top of each other, like Y and Z, add together to equal 180. And if these two are 180 and these two are 180, then we'll get our 360. So if this one's 113, how do I find out what Y is? So you've got to take the whole, these two together will be 180, and subtract 113. So that is 7, 6. So this one is 67 degrees. So that's XYZ is 67 degrees. And if that's 67, then we know angle ZWX is also 67 degrees.